Hey, what's going on, everyone? Good evening. How are we today? Hey, Barnes. Babe. How are the children? I know I just talked to you, but I want to calm down after the 2 games. Hey, Altier. Hey, Chewy. Nothing like a good bust paint. Yes, I will be continuing that. I just need to clean up the base of this real quick before I start painting. Hot off the press. Oh, how's everyone doing today? I missed stream earlier today, or in the morning, my normal stream, because not only do I not have my sleeping machine still, is I also ran out of my medicine to sleep with, so like extra fun sleeping problems at the moment. So my sleep's been real jacked up the last like 7-ish days, and I was out. I was out of it this morning. I'm mostly monochrome white, fair enough. I have like 6 VA opponents. Ugh. I hate when they stack you up like that. I purposely told them, like, look, if you're gonna make me appointments, don't make me a ton at the same time. Just don't do it. Don't do it, because I'll freak out and I won't go. I'll get way overstressed and I won't go to them. And they're like, that's understandable. I'm like, yeah, you guys bombard me with stuff. And then I have like 15 appointments I need to go to, and I'm freaking out the whole time. Yeah, I'm piecing together this big bust here. Giggity, big bust. Or not bust, but this big. I think I just wanted to say the word bust. Piecing together this this base here. That's the word I was looking for. This is for what was supposed to be my streamiversary thing next month, after I finish the Pride Marine, which I'm still going to do this next month after the Pride Marine. I got other more important things to do. But yeah, this is the Guts Berserk STL I've been trying to piece together for a bit. Well, one will hopefully take care of my... Oh, that's good. Yeah, you probably need... Here, if it goes unmedicated, it can really have some issues, so I hope it does get taken care of. So I'm just dry fitting this stuff. I need to figure out where some of it goes, because I have no idea. There's a lot of cool pieces, though, that I'm definitely going to reprint and use for later. Like, this thing is awesome. Like, I definitely want to use this. This nasty head, you could totally kit bash this thing onto something, turn it into a demon model. Like, you could do it with this torso, you know. And you got the fucking demon dog thing. That's really fun. Print that as a model by itself. And of course, you got a nice little flesh arm that the dog's supposed to be chomping on. I don't know how it all goes. This banner is also really cool. Like, I like the heads on it. You can really do something with all the gross, grotesque heads on here. Yeah, it's Guts. Yeah, this is Guts. I'm currently trying to print out his sword again. I've been having a lot of problems with this sword. This is the last time I'm going to try. It's currently the last version of it's printing out now. So yeah, this is Guts. This was going to be my stream anniversary thing, because I really like... I've only seen the Netflix stuff of Berserk. But I really like it. So, I bought this a while ago for the purpose of my stream anniversary. So I cleaned him up after a lot of failed test prints, because I've been getting a lot of splitting right down here. And this is the best it's come out, so I'm just going to roll with it. Can't Guts without Buster Sword, I know, right? So I do have the best print of that sword right here. This is the best it's come out. Not straight. I can make it into the sword by shaving off some stuff and reshaping it. But I'm trying again. This model, right? So with the cape on it, right? This model, how big it is This is at 65% of its normal height. This STL is huge. Yeah, we're supposed to, yeah. About to call me? Alright, nice. Let me get that all set up. Oh. So, hang on while I get this situated. Now, how come none of it is... There we go. Hello? Oh, hello. Hang on one second, let me get these. Headphone. Damn. Should be able to hear Kaylee.
I won't lie, I totally forgot how to call.
It's easy, you hit the little call button.
So, the stupid streamer mode enable covered it?
Huh?
So I get a purple bar that comes up that tells me I'm in streamer mode.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And it was covering the little part where I can call you.
Where you click it.
Like, yeah, I was like, I swear there's a way to call. What did they do with it?
You're smart. Here, I'll give you the link. Copy.
It is Cap Ickle.
V. Yes, I am sure. I am. There's the link. Hi, Ickle. Alright, so let me catch up on chat. Mostly welcome. I have one, hopefully. I would put that big head on a dragon mini. Yeah, right. Chewy. There's a lot of really cool bits and bobs to that one.
So, poor little spoon.
Poor little spoon. Did you show him?
Well, here I was doing an order.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we were laughing because my dasher was using memes and stuff. And then
Nice.
I eat and I message him. I was like, so, I don't know if I'm being weird, if I need a COVID test or a pregnancy test.
Oh, no.
And he was like, what?
What?
Well, I love crab, but I hated everything with crab in it. And then my favorite roll, the shrimp tempura, it had no flavor. And that's not like me. To me, that's the most flavorful roll, and I devour everything crab. And he was like, maybe it's a bad cook. I was like, I don't know. The leftovers are in the fridge for you. I just thought you'd want to know. I'm either weird, sick, or knocked up.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the only two options. That's it. So either I'm sick or we have a kid on the way. What? Huh? Who? We haven't even had sex in 9 months.
Weird. But you know, because I was like, oh shit, he's out with friends when I said that. And he's being level-headed, but I know that's just running in the back of his
Oh
head.
yeah, no, you just freaked him out. Yeah, you totally 100% just freaked that poor man out.
I was like,
Poor bastard.
These are the only results I'm getting for why in a span of like only a couple of weeks I hate my favorite stuff.
New react with sounds. No, I don't want to try it out, Discord. Please stop sending me stuff. Trem. What up, Tremo?
I'm setting up. I'm like, he's not okay right now. He's having a mini heart attack.
Yeah, no, you definitely did. You definitely did kind of freak him out for the night. Good job. Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, probably play games and stuff. Hey, I might be pregnant. Yeah, way to go. Way to go. Good job. Good job.
Well, I didn't think anything of it, right? Because I've never been regular. This birth control just makes it not hurt anymore.
Yeah.
And so there'd been times that, like, you know, we couldn't remember the last time I bled. I was like, oh, time to go pee on a stick. To me, it's normal. Sometimes you just gotta check. But this is the first time that I'm like, things don't taste right. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning you out apparently. Poor man's having a panic attack. He's not even home right now. He's out with friends, and she did that to him.
Yeah.
He's hanging out. He's having a guys' night or whatever, and she just ruined that. Way to go. You suck.
I was like, he wants me to tell him when shit acts up with me ever since the time I didn't tell him when I had a tooth infection until I couldn't close my mouth. And so now he's like, no, when shit goes sideways, you just tell me immediately.
Yeah, just tell me, yeah. Way to go.
I was convinced I could fix it myself.
Uh-huh, and how'd that go?
Setting up. Well, it's the quickest I ever got appointments with a dentist. They did an x-ray, and they're like, yeah, we're not supposed to see the infection on an x-ray.
Oh my
here's
God.
a consult, and tomorrow morning we're ripping that tooth out.
Fair enough. Jesus.
I was like, sweet, look, it does pay off to procrastinate. That was fast. They were like, no, wrong.
No, it doesn't pay off, because you could have had that fixed a while ago, easily.
I was convinced if I just kept brushing and using warm salt water and hydrogen peroxide rinses, it would clear up, because that's what my mom did.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I woke up and realized I couldn't close my mouth, I was like, all right, I ain't fixing this on my own. Time to own up, because I told my hubby I had a toothache.
I just got a toothache, it's fine. Meanwhile, like, half your jaw's, like, hanging out your mouth, like, it's fine! Everything's fine!
I've been trying to argue, like, do we really need the expensive procedure? Can't you just, like, give me a shot or something and it's better? They're like, no. That's not how the medical world works. There's not just a shot that fixes everything.
And every single anti-vaxxer just got really happy when you said that. Every anti-vaxxer's like, look! It's one of us!
No, I'm fully vaxxed!
No, look, she said it! She said it, look!
Put me in there, no!
Every single one of them just got really excited. Look, we found our patriarch!
I'm doing alright, Singster. All of a sudden, like, the clip gets clipped and sent out, and my viewer count goes up. I'm like, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted.
This is now your life. These are your people. Feed them well.
All it would take is one stream of saying I'm renewing some vaccine. I'm supposed to be renewing. The only one I'm bad about is the flu shot.
I get it. Like, if I get lab work done a lot. So if I'm getting lab work done, like, do you want the flu shot? I'm like, should I? And they're like, probably. I'm like, all right, cool. I like the military desensitized me so much to that type of shit that I just do not care.
Sensitive. So if they're already doing other things that involves me getting stabbed, sure.
Yeah.
But if not, it's like, well, do I want to risk passing out?
Hey, Patch, how you doing?
I needle phobia. I vomit and pass out.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, to me, it's just another thing. I was like, all right, you're already drawing blood. You're already doing this. You're already hitting me with that. You're already if you think I need it, just do it. I don't give a crap. I'm not paying for it, right? Nope. Okay, you can do it. I don't give a crap.
Oh, God. You know what? This is payback to Little Spook, because when I got the arm implant, they use a big-ass needle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's big enough that the implant's inside the needle. Well, like, I was aware of that. The part I didn't know is apparently they need you to look inside the needle to confirm the birth control's in it.
What?
Yeah, as a safety precaution to say, yes, you see that it's there, and you look after to see that it's gone, to show you know it's in you. Well, thankfully, because I'm married, they let me sign a thing. Because I was like, if I have to look, it won't be good. Can my husband look? They're like, what? Why? He's like, if she looks, she's gonna puke on you and pass out. She's like, hang on, she got some paperwork.
Yeah.
And apparently she gave me a generous amount of this numbing shit. But we're in the car after, I'm all bandaged up, and Howie's like, you know, it's a good thing you didn't look, because I have no issues with needles, and that needle was so big it made me uncomfortable. I was like, you motherfucker, why'd you tell me that?
Now, don't tell me that. Now I'm never gonna do this again.
How big of a hole's in my arm?
Yeah.
You know, it's good for 3 years, but then they have to cut it out and do it again, and now I know it's a big-ass needle.
I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing all right. I need better sleep. I think they're finally sending my sleeping machine. I got a bunch of shipping notifications. One of them said it's coming from a VA facility, so I'm hoping that's my sleep machine, and I think one of them is my sleeping meds. So hopefully by the end of the week, I'll have both.
Oh dear, I was afraid of that. I made him unwrap my arm because I was too scared to, because my brain was just imagining how big of a hole is there. And oh, don't worry, Timothy. We're working on me first because I have a lot of doctor hoops, but we are both getting fixed because I don't even want that 0.00% chance.
Hey, Grim, how you doing? Being in the military, you've been injected with so much stuff, you're probably radioactive at this point. Fun fact, I've gotten so many X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, and everything else that I've lost the acronym for, that they've had to do scans to scan for possible cancer from the scans. Yeah.
Let's give you more radiation to check for radiation.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was, yeah.
No, Timothy, they will not perform hysterectomies without medical, needing, because organ shifting. So I'm going for a, what is the tubal litigation? I'm wanting them to take all the tubes out. They can let shit float there, remove my tubes.
My dono link is busted? I don't know. Let me...
I don't know how to fix that.
Why are you trying to donate? You don't need to be donating anything, King Dix. If you want to donate, do !MHCP.
I was like, maybe he wants to donate the dicks.
Yeah, I do too, Patch. It's getting really annoying. Ella Rain, hey, you, Ella, if you're still there, what am I doing for you? Have you found a model that you want me to paint for you yet? You crazy person?
So Ickle, no, they didn't. My doctor was really cool about it, but she can't make the decision. They wanted me to do research into the actual procedure itself, and then I have to find a surgeon willing to give me a consult.
Like a surgeon. Watch for the very first time. What? Oh, stop! No!
Wait. Dumb question. How does it become less effective if you're having them remove the entire tube?
So much.
Maybe I have the wrong term. I want them to literally snip the fallopian tubes and rip them out of my body.
King Dix, thank you so much. I don't know why you decided to throw me $10, but thank you so much. That little bit helps.
So, I'm in the States. Unfortunately, every place is different, and every surgeon and doctor and clinic has a different idea. And so usually there's a lot of hoops that women have to go through. I'm not sure, because it sounds like at least me wanting to get a consult went easier than most if I could find a surgeon. But usually they want you of a certain age. They want you to be some type of parental figure. Our loop to that is we are going to be foster parents. But my mom, she had to, I think she went about my age, but she already had a boy and a girl, and that's why they accepted it. They also usually want permission.
Yep. Yeah, I tried to get snipped right after my divorce. I was like, all right, yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. They would not let me. Even though I had 2 kids, one of each gender.
Mm-hmm.
And, everything. They're like, nope, it's too close to your divorce. We're not letting you get snipped. I'm like, it's my fucking decision.
Right? I don't get where they get the right to try and dictate what people do with their bodies.
I hate that crap. I hate it.
As an adult, we know what we want.
Yeah, especially when it comes to stuff like that. Hey, I want to get snipped. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You're not 30 plus. You don't need it. I don't want to have kids. Let's see. Anyways,
that one surprises me because vasectomies are reversible.
Yeah. Tell me you've seen it. I have. I got the Weird Al. I watched the Weird Al story. If that's what you mean, King Dix. Oh, and I want to say thank you also, obviously for the donation stuff. But I also wanted to say why I'm so thankful for it. because of your guys' like the commissions and donations and stuff like that you just did, I was able to get my son models and paints because I cooked all their paints in the sunlight. So, you guys are awesome. The story. Welcome to America. We will tell you what to do with your body. Yeah.
It does remind me, I should probably take hubby's super glue out of my purse before all the temperature changes fuck it up.
Yeah. Take that out. That's what she said. Aw, King Dix, thank you for the gifts. Okay, none of my stuff's working. Why is my stuff not working? John? Oh, it's continuing the gift sub they got. Okay, so why doesn't it pop up? Dumb, why didn't it pop up?
I don't know. Or I'm saying we could do an experiment. Leave his glue in my purse and see how long till it bursts and just super glues everything together.
Maybe you don't want to do that.
It's just, I'm so bad because I'll have things about my purse and then I just keep forgetting about it. Because the first thing I do when I come home is drop my purse and then get into comfy clothes.
Yeah, don't, if you're going to experiment, put it in a bag or something. Like, I'm all for experimentation. But,
I bet you are.
Yeah, I am. Giggity.
But no, it's more I keep forgetting. Because, like, I'll go downstairs, like, I should do that. And then I get distracted because, like, bunny or chores or food or something.
Yeah. Or birds making sex noises.
It's the worst. It is Kaylee.
Yes, it is Kaylee. King Dix, I am streaming with Kaylee. If you do exclamation point multi, right? You'll see the multi-stream.
You do come in the best time, Mikey. Having the macaw literally mimic, or like before we had a house, both birds were in our room, and the conure would dance to the beat.
Oh my god.
It's just like, yeah! Yeah! Pretty bird!
It's like cheering him on. Oh my god.
It's the part of having animals that can talk in a mini zoo that no one ever tells you about.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, that's even more reasons why I will never have those things. You want to get technical, German sausage is the worst. Shush, Stig. Shush.
Oh.
Shush. Go home.
Ickle, I have no more energy drinks.
Aw, that sucks, Patch. Yeah, I hate that it doesn't work on there, and Twitch doesn't really give you a good way to view it.
Hey, that is no rush, King Dixon Balls. Honestly, I'm just thrilled that I'm going to get one of your creations.
I saw you also did a Zambies one. That one was really good, too.
Mm-hmm.
King Dix is making the rounds. The dick's been all over the place. I mean... I had to.
It's okay. So, when King Dix first told me about it, of course out of the stream I tell my hubby, and I was like, baby, I'm gonna get a video made. He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, King Dixon Balls is gonna make it, and he just died. He quit listening after the name.
Yeah. That's it. It's just the name. That's all you need. I think I might have fixed my redemption for the video. I'll have to check it in a second. You guys will have to tell me if the sound is coming through. Because per usual, it's not letting me hear the sound, but you guys should be able to hear it. I found out why it stopped is I did some hard drive cleaning out, and I moved the file. So it was like, oh, it doesn't exist anymore. Like, no, it does. It just moved places.
Oh, looks like Icklehoof's gonna have a hangout with King Dixon Balls.
Play the intro. You got it. Here we go. Intro inbound. What up, nerd? Hello, my child. Welcome to CAPmast Studios. Warning, this show may sometimes contain obnoxious noises. Fuck. No. No. Oh. We are children mentally. I am the most mature motherfucker there is. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's fair. That's my sexy face, by the way. Now we're getting somewhere. Sorry, Daddy. I've been naughty.
Oh, I won't lie, your video's even like 100 times more trippy without the volume.
All right. I'm hoping the volume worked there. Okay, it worked. I'm going with no sound. No sound. It? What it? It? I see images. Volume work fine? Okay. I have it on only and it was fabulous. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, good. Yeah, I deleted the file, or removed the file to, make some room on some stuff, and then that screwed up the intro redemption.
Okay, I figured it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you need to do is play your intro for your children with no volume and have them create what they think the audio is.
But I say bad words.
But that's why they don't get the volume. You have zero volume. They just get to see the movement, and they come up with the words.
Oh. Oh my god, that actually sounds really fun. We're doing that. We're doing that. Barnes, you hear that? We're doing that. We're doing that. We're gonna make them watch my intro video, and we're gonna make them without sound, and then they gotta figure out what's happening or make audio for it. Oh, Barnes, did you see that video I sent with the pantyhose over the lady's head with the sound effects? You should do that with the girls. That's fucking hilarious.
No, you need to make Barnes watch how ice cream's made.
Oh, did I send you the ice cream, the cow and the ice cream thing, babe?
I told you.
I know I sent you it, but I was like, Barnes, did I send it to you? Wait, it might be because Icky just has... oh yeah, Kaylee sound, yeah, probably.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay, yeah, I sent it to her. They do
like,
reflect streamers so good too, especially if you've been in one of their streams for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I think it is pretty funny that King Dix was able to get almost all of those clips in one stream. Like,
honestly, King Dixon Balls, you can just straight up surprise me with the background music because I don't have any preferences. If I'm listening to music on my own, it's like Tenacious D and Lonely Island.
I don't remember what I think I sent you the...
Too late, you got the freedom.
I sent you the video of one of my favorite songs, of the fucking frog song.
Yes.
Pirate or a frog. Or yeah, the ribbit motherfucker, I'm a goddamn frog song.
Dude, Weird Al is fucking lit. I am game King Dixon Balls.
Ribbit motherfucker, I'm a goddamn frog. Yeah, Weird Al's awesome. Have you seen the video or the movie?
No, so I don't follow a lot of stuff anymore.
But but Harry Potter is now Weird Al in a movie. It's awesome. Watch it.
We do need to watch it. But now I'm wondering if my brain's going to struggle because Weird Al's always just been Weird Al.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, he's actually in the movie too, which is funny. He doesn't play himself. He's in it, but he doesn't play himself. He plays someone completely different. Which is great.
Weird Al's amazing.
I know.
I
came too close to adding that, like the raid recorder portion. Oh my god. Fucker, oh my god. I might want to listen to that song. But
I lied to myself. I was like, I'm going to be productive this stream.
No, you're not.
No, I just started and I'm like, well...
I mean, I'm actually being semi-productive. I'm doing things.
You know what? I already finished that bus.
Fuck you. I'm sorry. God. Yeah, I think I'm the last one that needs to finish it. I think Sig said he's still working on his a little bit.
Yeah, I cheated. I blocked out an entire weekend and then moved into part of my workday because I was like, fuck, I think it's due soon.
Nifty that I can now canonically have blue eyes. No more contact for me. Yay. Your frog singing, I mean? Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the frog thing. Hey, if I forget, you have to go to a game on Tuesday. Wait, today's Tuesday.
I think they mean next Tuesday.
Okay. Mick will be pitching. Oh, okay, yeah. Tuesday, Mick's. Where's the game at? Is it home, or am I hitching a ride with you somewhere? Next week, dumb. No, okay, fine. Jesus, mean.
Oh my, but imagine how amazingly passive-aggressive that be. Tuesday, you have to be at a game. You mean next Tuesday? No, you're 3 hours late, fucker.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, but today? Well, I didn't know if she meant like Thursday. You know, like, you know, auto-corrected or something. You know. Cap is in this stream, but he doesn't play himself either. One day he accidentally left his camera and stream on and ripped his glued on beard off and walked away. That would be freaky.
I won't lie, if that was a legit thing, I would expect clips.
Yeah. Yeah, I would too, actually.
But I'll say, autocorrect's doing this weird thing on me, and I'm guessing it's because we moved to using a lot of emojis lately.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I'll put crab, and it'll change the word to a picture of a crab.
Yep.
And I'm like, fucking why? And I'll just have to fight with it constantly, because it's like, no, you're talking in pictures now, bitch.
It's like, nah. Now everything is pictures. I tried doing that, like, you know, reading people's texts that are only in pictures. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I don't read things in hieroglyphics. You know, that type of speak is not for me.
Don't get me. I use them, but like at the end, I do like lots of laughy faces or something.
Okay.
To just accentuate my point when I'm talking, but I've never like had them replace words, and it's weird to me.
Don't do it, King Dix. Don't show his video before he's ready. It's only Tuesday. That video releases Friday.
Alright, Cap's being the good influence here.
Don't do it to him. He'd be sad. Wait, where did hieroglyphics come from? I don't know. Cave painting?
Well, part of me is like, well, we can't show everyone, but if it just appears in my DMs.
Yeah, I'll watch it by myself, but I ain't putting it up for everyone. You know how upset he'd be? I don't want to make him mad. Come on now.
But I'm like, no, I should be a good cookie and just wait.
Shut up!
Don't put the like King Dixables. We refuse to be fuck, I forgot the word. We will not assist. Look, Brush knows where both of us live. Or wait, no, he doesn't. I got my dragon at Adepticon. He only knows where Cap lives. Or no, I think I sent him my address anyway. So yeah, he knows where we both live. You see, next brush stream, we're just in the background duct taped up with fucking trunks full of hot dogs around us. I'm his editor, I can do whatever I want. I don't think that's how it works. I don't want to burst his bubble. That does remind me, I need to message the TO to get him the link to the hot dog STL. Ah! Alright, so we're gonna minimize that. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking shit up. Is that what I want? Where did Cap go? Oh, he's behind the tab. I'm dumb.
Fuck you, Stig. I got muted for 2 minutes.
Oh, that's why you weren't talking.
Yeah. I got muted.
I thought you were just judging.
No, I got muted for 2 minutes.
Balls wants us to watch watch it so he can see a live reaction.
Oh.
But I went to quickly hide it, and I forgot that Google works in tabs. So I minimized it, and then it was the Discord, and then I opened it, and I repeated this so many times before I realized that I just click over a tab.
This is not happening, Icky. This is not happening. This horrifying thing is not happening. If you guys want a body pill, make one of the dog, not of me. Weird.
Oh, we're definitely gonna watch it when it's live, King Dixon Balls. It's up to Cap if we do it now for live reactions for you to see. It's a hard one, right? Because like Brush is really excited, and we don't want to take that excitement away.
Why would you send the link? Don't do that, because now other people are gonna see it.
I know what we can do, right? Because I have it pulled up. We can go in Discord at some point when we're not streaming and stream our faces. God, that's a weird sentence.
That is a really weird sentence. Because his community will watch it live. Yeah, but it's not live yet.
Also, there's a huge overlap of his community and our community.
Yeah, we're all kind of in the same community here. We, you know.
Like, I'm pretty sure everyone who watches me and Cap right now
watch
Brush in the morning.
Yeah, right? Bad dicks. Bad.
Needed to be a good influence.
That's fair.
You're good, King Dixon Balls. No dying. No need to be sorry. It's just with the huge overlap, we don't want to break the excitement and the wow factor when you and Brush do the live stream.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I would feel bad. You know, like, we stole your thunder. Now, if Brush came on here and said, play the video, it would be different. Yeah, it'd be different.
Also,
even though...
Ask him why the fuck he's not in bed.
yeah, right? Doesn't he go to bed at, like, 8?
I don't know, but I'm assuming he's gonna go to bed because he starts his streams like hella fucking early.
I know. He starts them at like 6:30 a.m. We may be in in a different ward at the moment, but it's all the same asylum. Cap, I already printed one and plan on bringing it with me to Adepticon. Which one? Wait. What did you print? Not the pillow. You better not. No, you better not be. Oh, God, please don't. Oh, makes me so. That's uncomfortable. Weird.
Cap, you gotta get the cat ears now. Your waifu leveled up.
Oh, Dix, I will give real feedback. Yeah, for 100%. When somebody asks me, hey, I need you to watch this, and I need, like, for sure feedback on something, I will turn on that side of my brain and, you know, put effort into it and make sure I tell you objectively stuff. I grant permission to stab her. No, I'm not stabbing Ickle.
Wait.
Link should be some sort of Rickrolled video for anyone not enough to click it. I know, right? Ella, what am I painting you? I'm gonna keep bugging you. One up to 75mm free commission from me, and hasn't even gave me suggestions yet.
So many options. I hope they pick something absolutely twisted.
Like 75mm. It's not a lot. Okay, good night. Bye, babe. Sleep well.
I did. Dargut. Oh, it's too big.
I mean, if that's what gets you to go.
With him, but...
Fighting?
Yeah.
Who are you fighting with?
My Dargan.
Ah.
But look at him!
Oh. What is that from?
It was an STL.
Yeah. Well, where's the STL from, you dork?
So, I honestly don't know what ended up happening is my monthly client was going to print a bunch of shit off for me for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, look, I'm never actually going to get around to printing this shit, so here, print it for yourself. Merry Christmas. And just gave me all the files.
Here you go.
this shit for you, but I had intentions. Start printing your own stuff.
Yeah, right. I had intentions, but it's not happening, so do it yourself.
No dying in fire. Hey, what's up, Goblin? Yeah, this was like, I don't actually know where he found it, but I was excited because I'm like, finally, my Christmas minis.
That reminds me, I still have shit I need to finish for secret project for my buddies. I had it printed and delivered to me like at the end of last summer, and they're still not even like they're barely even started.
Oh, so yeah, I need it. So I was told that the shiny means that there was unwashed resin, even though I've already cured him.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to keep dipping him in alcohol and scrubbing him, and it's a real big pain in the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
And I swear he's just getting more shiny.
Oh no. Well, are you letting it dry after you put it in the alcohol, right?
Now I
am. Oh, yeah, but you weren't before. I made the same mistake. Yeah, I made the same mistake.
I just kind of took a paper towel and roughly dried it, but like all the little crevices still had moisture, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I'm curing it.
Yeah, and then it all turned into cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Yes, and that is why I'm like this.
Yep.
Honestly, Goblin, it really is. Like, you can jump in any painter's stream and you're gonna find people you know.
Yep. And I think that's the fun part.
Oh, definitely.
Until you see someone in a channel that they shouldn't belong. It's like, no.
What kind of channels are you going to?
OnlyFans. I mean, no. No, I didn't say that.
Honestly, King Dixon Ball, stream, do it.
Do it.
It'll be great, because then we can see your reaction as we harass you.
I just want to be able to say I'm harassing the dicks. I mean...
Yes. Can you make the dicks blush?
I'm gonna make it hard on the dicks. Or your brain just realized that dicks and balls is dicks and balls. Yeah.
Yes!
Hmm? Ding, ding, ding.
And we're all so mature that we enjoy it.
Yeah. So mature.
I won't lie, I need to get caught up with this stuff so I can actually do the fucking promotion models I'm supposed to.
I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm working here. I don't know what you're doing. I've been working all day.
I feel so bad, right? Because Nexus sent me some of their line after Adepticon to paint up and promote them.
Yeah.
And I just now got them all built. Like, they even reached out to see if I got them. Like, yeah, I got them. It's just, I didn't get in between commission stuff.
That's actually, I just got, what was it, like Saturday night, I got models from a commission that was just sent to me. And, like, I told them, I was like, hey, I got a couple commissions ahead of you, and, I'll get, but I'm gonna start building yours soon. Because some of them are kit bash, some of them aren't.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll get to them. And then it's just like, but, I didn't tell them how much stuff I had in front of them, but, and they sent me messages like, huh? Dirty joke?
Yeah, Goblin says their name has a dirty joke in it as well, which, Mixed Mind Goblin? I don't know what MX says.
Oh. Teasing Dixon would be ribbing him for your pleasure. Giggity.
Yes.
But yeah, I was just like, I'm sorry. They asked me today, though. They're like, how's the painting going? I'm like, You think I even built your stuff yet? Sorry.
Let's talk about that.
Like I have 2 charity minis that have deadlines. Or charity, it's not even minis. One of them is 9 inches fucking tall. Actually, gonna be about 10.5 once it's on its base, and oh no, it's gonna be about 12 with the flag on it. Like I've got that whole thing, and then this that needs to be done by the end of the month. It's just like I got charity deadlines and a couple other missions ahead of you. But I'll be building your stuff this weekend, which I will, unless I have, family stuff to do.
I feel that. So, Mixed Mind Goblin, I don't... What is the dirty joke in your name? I'm missing... But no, I feel you. Next month, I have to, because I'm waiting for the release so all the gamer people can tell me what I'm wanting. But
what
basically,
the fuck
I have to pick up a Warhammer mini and, paint it for the Iowa charity raffle.
Oh. Derp just fell off of my thing into my wet palette. Oh.
Oh!
Derp, like, he just fell off my paint rack randomly.
I won't lie, you said that, my brain immediately went to Derpadap, and I'm like, why are they there? What did they fall from?
I know. No, Derp as in the puppet, Derp.
Oh!
What am I missing?
So for Mixed Mind Goblin, it's Mind Goblin these nuts.
Ah. Nice. Very nice.
Omnish, that is amazing!
Don't praise Amish. Kathy commemorative mini is supposed to be here today. Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, as pointed out, I've kind of thrown a lot on my plate lately.
Yeah.
They just knocked that out, but I've got Pride Marines to do.
Yeah, that's what the 12-inch tall McFarlane Marine is.
And the normal commission stuff plus get more commissions. The Iowa charity stuff. Whatever comes next for mental health charity painters.
Yeah, right. Whatever
and
drive we have next.
Yeah, P3 is supposed to be sending me their brain bloods. I'll admit I have no idea how you do a model review because they said it's to review.
Oh, fuck if I know. You dug yourself your own hole there.
I plan to just paint them.
I mean, they probably want to know, like, how the sculpt is, if, assembly, cleanup, details, stuff like that.
Yeah, like, is it too detailed? To them.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, right? Hopefully, they didn't just look at my Instagram and they actually watched a VOD or something to know what they're dealing with. I look normal on Instagram.
Thorn. What the commissioner said.
Oh, my husband was like, how do you review a mini? I was like, I don't know. Hell, I gave them my address, which maybe I should have asked more questions. Then sure, I'll do it. Here's where I live.
Yeah, here's where I sleep at night. Come find me.
I was like, if they haven't reached back out a random package, I'm like, hey, am I allowed to show this? What exactly do you expect?
Do you ask the questions after you got the mini?
I haven't received it yet. Friends were just like, have you heard back how the communication goes? Like, well, they shot an email saying hi from P3 and some other company. I forgot the name.
Hey, River.
And yeah, it's like, you were recommended to us. Would you be interested in reviewing our bride blood? I was like, heck yeah, I am. Here's my address. I look forward to working with you. And it's been silent since.
Oh my god.
So either something will show up or it won't. And they were like, wait, you asked 0 questions? You just thumbs up and said where you live? I was like, yup.
If you ever wanted to kidnap somebody, we all know who the easiest person to kidnap would be.
No, there's been so many times, like, one of my first commissions, right?
Like, how did you make it through life not getting kidnapped?
I don't know, because I've tried to break into a truck drop. One of my first commissions, my TA was like, yeah, so meet at the game shop. I didn't know what this guy looked like, so he was like, you're him. I'm like, yeah. He's like, cool, you know, we confirmed the details. He's like, sweet, well, the miniatures and money are my truck. I walk all the way to the back of a parking lot at sunset that has zero security with a stranger and told nobody.
My God.
that I was heading out of where I was doing.
You...
That's my husband's reaction.
Yeah. How are you still breathing?
I don't know.
That's a bit disconcerting, right? Right?
I'm pretty sure the universe took pity on me, or I'm lucky enough that I'm around enough veterans who are like, oh shit, we gotta babysit this.
Thorn says, dog, I'm 6'5" and I've taken more precautions meeting strangers for commissions than this. Yeah. That's Kaylee for you.
Yeah.
Everything's gummy bears and rainbows over there. She's like, nothing bad's gonna happen. I look like I'm 12 and I'm going back to the candy van. It's all fine.
Hey, Rush showed us all those boxes were labeled candy. But I'm pretty sure that's how veterans just kept adopting me and hanging out around me.
Yeah.
Y'all are trained so much, you're like, this thing has zero survival instincts. We're not responsible.
We're all responsible. Everyone takes shifts. And this one's gonna get in trouble.
I'm pretty sure. Because, like, I've done dumb
No wonder you're not allowed out of the house.
I am. I just think it's best that I have a babysitter, which helps because I don't drive, so I need someone anyway.
But then you were saying that you're gonna babysit my kids, so how does that work? Are my kids just gonna be babysitting you?
This weird phenomenon happens when there's actual children that need looking after, that, like, the grown-up brain switches on.
You have one of those?
And then I'm overprotective. Now, there's other adults over, yeah, I'm basically one of the kids. Or if they're at that age where, like, they don't really need a babysitter, it's just more or less to make sure they don't burn the house down whenever they're making food.
Yeah.
Then I'm pretty much one of the kids.
The thing is A-OK. Strong as an oak. Wow.
Mixed Mind Goblins, I mean, that would probably work. I might ask if there's Peyton energy drinks as well, but I would have put a lot of thought into it. How before I got married, I'd go to the bar twice a week for ladies' night to dance. And
is this where you were putting on your cowboy boots and doing your yeehaws?
And I want to admit, if the group I was with, DD, got drunk, I would just look for military. If, like, my DD got drunk, will you help me get home?
How are you alive? How are you alive? How are you alive?
At a certain point, you're so pathetic they take pity.
Okay.
Because, I mean, only a handful of times did I actually get a ride home. Most of the time, they called me a cab.
Yeah.
And then I had one that made me take photos of the license plate and all that at the tag and send it to where I'm arriving. They were smart.
Yeah.
They were like, no, send these identifying factors, because if you come up to strangers for help to get home.
I am too, Patch. I am too.
I've gotten better now, right?
Uh-huh.
Because, like, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I'm always at home. 90% of the time I'm with hubby. If I go anywhere without hubby, I'm with someone else from our group. And they've all just taken, like, older protective brother stance on me. So that I'm never truly out of eyesight. The only time my friends don't keep me in eyesight is if I'm at an event with hubby, because then I'm hubby's responsibility.
Yeah. They're like, no, you be free. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Apparently, Adepticon, they would message each other like, oh, just saw her run by, she's alive, but she did not.
She's still good. She's alive. I saw her 15 minutes ago.
Oh, mixed mind. That was sober Kaylee, because I was only 18 and 19 at the time. Drunk Kaylee. Now, okay, drunk Kaylee did try to break into a truck to pet a dog, and then insult the dog's owner. But usually, I either, like, just get real happy and laugh and giggly, or if I have way too much, I forget volume control, and I aggressively run up and scream compliments to women, because all girls deserve to hear nice things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's gonna let me know, because I have your package from Katie Lou.
If I get drunk, I just go to sleep. Like, I just pass out. That's all I do. I'm the lamest drunk ever. I'll be a little bit more chatty while I'm tipsy, and then I'll just go to sleep.
Like, I have phases. And so, like, you know, there's the I'm okay, the I'm a little goofy and silly, make mistakes. And then I'm just happy to be around everyone. And it usually stays like that till I go to sleep, unless there's a lot of women around me. And then something in my head clicks, and I need to run to all of them and scream nice things until I exhaust myself.
Just scream in their face, "You're pretty!"
Before they switched locations and I quit going, because I think the women were trying to kill my liver. It happened once for New Year's Eve. I got a drink. It was way too strong for me. And so, like, I start running and yelling. And there's like, I won't lie, a girl your size sprinting at me. I wanted to see where it'd go. And then we're like, aw, she very loudly boosts egos. And so, like, I made a group of women that were my friend. As soon as I walked in, they would start buying me drinks.
Just so you make them feel better?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because I had to get drunk for free. And they got to feel better and entertainment out of it.
You're a special one, you know that? You're special. But you're our special.
Oh, here, I don't know if I'm an aggressive whisperer or not, because I don't even remember the last time I attempted whispering.
Gosh, I forgot about my buddy cam. Work. Forgot all about you.
No, it was great at first, Goblin, but then I got worried that they were going to kill my liver because it was constant. And manners say that you accept it because it's rude after they spent money to waste. And I couldn't do it.
Alright, there we go. Sorry, I forgot about the buddy cam.
Yeah, I've not drank since Adepticon.
I have a couple, well, like, when I can afford it and stuff, I'll grab a couple beers, maybe once a month.
See, that's mine, right? Every now and then I get the hankering for a Truly or a White Claw because I really like alcoholic seltzer water.
Ugh.
But I get my groceries delivered, and you can't get booze delivered.
Yeah, you can.
Not here in Iowa.
Oh. That's how I get mine. I either go down to the liquor store and pick up something specific, or I'll just, like, while I'm ordering my groceries, I'll just, alright, yeah, and here's this beer's on sale, I'll try this one, you know. They have to scan your license, that's all.
Oh, yeah, like Walmart does not offer that, and I haven't found Instacart place that lets me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, because you look like you're 13.
They don't see what I look like, though, through the app.
They could probably tell by your cart choices. Let's see, gummy bears, Cheetos, dog treats.
Cheetos are fucking expensive right now, and I don't own a dog. Usually, it's one of two ways, right? Am I in the fuck it all, I hate the kitchen mode, then it's gonna be a bunch of instant shit that can go in the microwave.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a bunch of fresh meat, and those are the shopping trips where I'm feeling productive. Like that was my last one, and I hate that meat because it's all shit involved for scratch cooking dinner. And I got a lot of meat, and I'm like, now I have to be responsible and cook.
You've only ever been tipsy. I've gotten drunk. I've been less than 10 times. Maybe about 10 times.
Hey, save the zombies! What's up?
Save the zombies? No.
Oh, definitely. It's easy for the tolerance to go away. So, unfortunately, the tradition has broke because now for Adepticon, our group all goes separate. We're all like in mini groups, and so it doesn't happen anymore because we're not going out to eat all the time. But it used to be every dinner we had a tradition. You'd go to a restaurant, you'd sit down, you'd order a drink if you drink. And you could only order based off the name or the picture. You couldn't read what was in it. And almost every dinner, Kaylee was wasted. It's how I learned if hurricane's in the name, I'm not going to be okay. I'm not finishing that drink. I'll be fucked up partway into the drink. It's also where I learned a Long Island iced tea is not a slightly spiked tea, and I won't even drink enough to add more Coke before I'm shit-faced. But my grip was great, right? Because I'm like, the drinks here are expensive. Someone please finish it.
Tipsy one time?
Yes. I was so proud of myself at Adepticon because I kept composure and made sure I didn't hit the limit where I'd aggressively yell at women. And so I was just giggly and happy on the couch. And I still to this day argue those drinks should have had straws instead of the stupid little clear stabby thing that they put the garnishes on. Because drunk me kept forgetting it wasn't a straw and kept trying to drink.
Oh my god, how many times did you stab your face?
Well, the pointy part was always in the drink, but I would like aggressively like try to get a drink out of the flat part and would get angry. And then I would remember and laugh at myself till finally they told me I should remove it from my drink, so I quit doing that. No, it wasn't a toothpick though. Toothpicks are wood and they're Pokemon. Well, I guess the Pokemon one and not both. But this one, it was like it was all fancy, so it was like a weird like diamond thing, and then it would go. Wah! That is terrible. And then you'd have like garnish here and garnish here. I'm like I'm an artist, and then I make that ugly shit. Oh, okay, then it was a toothpick.
I'll get Shaver next to Adepticon and make a complete fucking tit of myself. You'll never want to hear from me again. Doubt it. I got forcibly motorboated. But
it was amazing, and no one was there to witness it.
Nope. I only usually have one drink, so I don't really feel it. Yeah, it takes a lot for me to get drunk. Katie out here drawing the dark crystal. Right. I don't want to stretch.
In my brilliance, I did it on my craft paper, so until it's time to change, y'all will forever see my beautiful artwork.
What's it supposed to be?
So apparently it's still called a toothpick, but I was arguing the thing with the garnishes wasn't a toothpick because it was like a diamond that came down and to be a sword.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, yeah, that's a cocktail tooth.
Yeah, it's a cocktail stick or whatever, yeah.
Like, this wasn't wood, this was fancy.
This was the fancy stuff, like the real fancy, real fancy.
I won't even, like every drink I had there, someone else had to order for me. Because they're like, do you want a drink? It's like, yeah, what do you want? It's like, I don't know what bars have, because some reason bars don't have a menu, and I don't know drinks.
I do hate that. I hate when you go somewhere and you have no idea what the fuck they have. Like, you have to look behind their counter, because, like, I don't order the same thing.
As someone who doesn't know drinks, looking behind the counter means nothing to me, because I don't know what half of that is.
I'd rather just have a menu.
How come when you go to a bar, there's not a menu?
I don't know.
Restaurants with bars in them, you get a menu. That makes sense to me. Why do bars not have menus? Do they just expect that, like, you turn 21, can drink, and all of a sudden know cocktail names?
Yeah, or that they know all the cocktail names?
It messes with me. Although, my favorite to this day, and I had some fruity thing, I had a screwdriver, but my favorite is I had it at a restaurant. It's just a classic mint mojito. I don't know what it is. It's so yummy.
I have no idea. I'm the simplest person when it comes to bar. You got beer? You got whiskey? Okay, I'll have one of those. Like
I have no idea what's in a mint mojito other than mint and sometimes lime, but it's really refreshing and it's clear.
The fanciest drinks I ever get is usually like an old fashioned or something like that. Or the fanciest drink I think I've ever had was a it was a cappuccino martini or something like that. It was delicious. Delicious espresso martini, I think is what it was, and that was awesome.
Usually I end up just asking bartenders. So my issue is I don't really know what comes in bottles and stuff, and I don't want to taste the alcohol because alcohol burns. So I like really sweet. So usually I kind of get a rapport with them, and then I'm fine, like, all right, I feel comfortable here. I don't want to taste the alcohol. I want something sweet, and please do a light pour because I'm a lightweight.
So you're paying tons of money for nothing.
Yeah, nothing. So I was like, I'll pay the same, but actually skip some of the alcohol because I'm still gonna get drunk.
Waste.
I usually don't know what's in bottles or like what I'm gonna like because I like sweet. I don't like alcohol, so usually I just kind of give them like a weaker drink. It needs to be sweet, and I don't want to taste the alcohol, and they come up with something.
I just asked what kind of scotch they have. One of those. I mean, what kind of scotch you got? What's your Irish whiskey?
That makes sense. I won't lie. The bars we go to, we're usually friends with the owners, and so I trust them. Because I won't drink at a place unless I feel completely safe. Because I know I get a little stupid.
Yeah, and you just go in the back of people's vans that you don't know. So, yeah, that's probably safe. To go somewhere where you know.
Hey, I didn't get in the back of a van. I just tried to break into a truck because there is a puppy and it clearly wanted me to love it.
Clearly. I'm afraid. Actually, you know what? No, I'm more afraid for Little Spoon. That's who I'm afraid for. I'm afraid for Little Spoon. You'll be fine.
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah, you will be fine. He will be scouring the planet to try to find you. And you'll just woo whoever stole you. You know? And them just going, "Oh, honey." Like, you know, like you're not going to be in any danger. After the first 5 minutes, they're just going to feel bad for you.
Trying to break into the truck, because that happened. So we have a local, like, 25-50 cent poker group. That happened at their place. So somehow the guy wasn't even angry trying to break into his truck. He let the puppy dog out. I insulted him, but in my defense, even though I didn't mean to, it's what he gets for being a creep. Because I was like, I just love animals. He's like, lucky for you, there's 2 handsome ones right here. It's like, no, just the puppy is. And then they quickly ushered me back in. And now it's a whole, Kaylee, don't go outside without someone supervising.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Anonymous, thank you so much. I don't know why my alert didn't work.
I don't know, Twitch being shitty tonight. When you get free ice cream and a 6 shout out on Amber Alert on the same day. Free ice cream and I got shouted out on Amber Alert. That's awesome. Thanks, Amber.
I made my casino friend Sabim, so he jumps in chat sometimes. I know him in real life. We became friends because he literally, I didn't know him, and he gave me candy, and I got excited and took the candy. He's one of the big bosses in the poker room, dealer room area for Hold'em. It's so, my husband's on a break, and I'm just, at this point I don't put chocolate in the coffee, and I'm snacking. He's like, where'd you get candy? I was like, that guy behind the counter. He's like, you literally took candy from a stranger? I'm like, yeah, they were betting about the books I read, but it's okay because there's security. He's like, no, even when there's cameras, you shouldn't take candy from a stranger.
Yeah. Yeah. This is why I said I feel sorry for Little Spoon, because he's the one that's gonna have to search for her. She'll be fine, but so he's gonna be the one that has a heart attack because he's worrying about, you know, the little one over here just running amok. He's gonna have a heart attack. She'll be fine eating some fucking marshmallow peeps somewhere.
Oh, God.
Alright, I'll take him under my wing when you inevitably make him go crazy. He'll be all mine.
I already told him this, like, I'm pretty sure CAPmaster hangs out with me to get closer to you.
I don't know how that works, though.
Yes. But, you know, that is my special talent in life.
What, surviving?
Yes, getting in situations that I should not walk away from. Somehow walking away with more people looking out for me.
Yeah, walking. You just make friends everywhere you go because they're just like, oh, honey, like, just, oh, sweetie, you're precious, aren't you? Yeah, you precious little thing. Okay, I'm not gonna murder this one.
This one's too easy to kill.
Yeah, this one's just
bad for it.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad skinning this one, so I'm just gonna make sure that this one survives. I'll skin the next person.
Oh, my Fulgur completely believes that I could get picked up by a serial killer, and somehow I would become like their best friend instead of getting killed.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah, I am 100% on board with that line of thinking. Yeah, you wouldn't be in any danger. Like I said, Little Spoon would be. He's gonna be in danger because he's gonna be trying to find you. You'll be fine. He might not be.
No, because I'm too codependent, right? So, like, 4 to 5 days is the longest I can make it without him, and that's pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gen Con and Adepticon are the only times I've actually been without him for more than him going to an event over the weekend.
But you have a chaperone. Like, there's people, chaperoning you.
I'm always chaperoned.
Yeah. Handlers, yes. Save the Zombies has got it. Handlers, yeah. You have handlers. Taylor's and his handlers.
I do.
A murder is fun.
God. I really do, because even when he goes to events on the weekend and I'm at home, I then live in Discord until I'm too tired to stay awake, because I don't like being alone. We joke that those are Babysit Kaylee weekends.
Alright, who can babysit Kaylee this weekend? I gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, they're like, oh, she's been in there for too long. Hubby left? Yeah. Alright, let me tell everyone it's babysitting time.
Who's taking third shift? I've got second. Got somewhere I need to be in the afternoon.
Oh god, there was one, he was just leaving for an evening, but I'm chilling out and I'm in VC, right? And apparently, I don't know what was up with these people, but it was like a couple. And like the dude would be on the door and the girl would sit out front and he'd step out of sight. But anyway, it's like midnight. Mm-hmm. And on the doors are boom, 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 boom. And it's like, someone's knocking on my door. So I go, I'm like, no one knocks on a door at a good reason for midnight. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave the camera on. You guys sit here. That way if I die, there's witnesses.
Oh my god.
I was like, no need to panic or anything, but call when you're on your way home. Someone was beating really loud and hard on the door, and I got scared. So I crawled around in the dark and locked everything, so you're, like, locked out. Because there's, like, the back entryway, and then there's another door that goes from that entryway into, like, our kitchen. Mm-hmm. And I deadbolted that, which we don't have a key for. And we didn't pick up the front door keys from the pet sitters yet, so we just had So I had locked him out. Well, needless to say, he quickly called me. It was immediately on his way home. He was pissed. He was hoping for a full week they would come back. He was so angry. I was like, it was all good. He's like, what do you mean? So I was like, well, I sneaky locked the door and I left my camera on and told my Discord friends not to leave so that there's witnesses to my murder. He's like, that's not good.
It's like, that doesn't help the situation any. That's still not okay.
It was like, and what were they going to do? It's like, well, like, some of them know where I live so they could call the police if they watched me get killed.
Oh my god. It doesn't help the whole fact that, we're trying to keep you from getting killed. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it was a little too accepting. I was like, oh, scary noise. This is my fate. I die.
Yeah. Scary noise. Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you. Just call the cops after you see me bleed out. Not beforehand, after.
And the best part was like, you know what? I'm scared. And so I've got my phone in my hand, messaging my husband. At no point did I think to call the police station to police from my house.
Oh my god. Yeah. I've got another friend like you, but his isn't so innocent. His is just stupidity. We were playing video games, and we all had headsets on or whatever. He was in his house, across the country kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we're playing games, and he's like, I smell smoke. And we're like, okay, well, go fucking check. He keeps his headset on, keeps the controller in his hand, is like searching around his house. I don't know. And then he looks down the hallway. Oh shit, the hallway's on fire. Guys, my hallway's... And we're like, get off the thing and go take care of it. And he's just like sitting there, still trying to play the game while his hallway is on fire. And we're just like, turn off the headset. Your house is on fire. just, what are you doing? Like, no, there's smoke pouring out from your hallway. Stop. He's like, but get off the thing and take care of the fire.
So the only disagreement we ever had like that when it came is, we got our house. I'm like, all right, we got a house, so we should have like, emergency plans.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband's like, well, what do you mean? Any true emergencies, just get the fuck out of the house. I'm like, no. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, well, there's a fire. Sure, you can get the fuck out if you need to, but I'm getting all the animals out, and then I'll get out.
Animals first.
Like, no, that's not how it works. I'm like, well, we can get a carrier for everyone. The hard one will be my macaw, because sometimes she doesn't want to leave her cage, so she can be a bitch to find out. And the rats, because I need a step stool if they're on the top. You would have to get your birdie, because he doesn't always like me. And he's like, baby, no, you're not running up and down a bunch of stairs trying to collect our mini zoo.
Yeah, no, you're getting out of the house and mourn the babies afterwards.
He's like, emergency action plan. We can grab the bunny and the birds because they're pretty good at getting in and we're always near them, but we're not running for everybody. And I was like, I will. And he's like, no, I will hold your ass outside.
You can do the kid with the candy in the grocery cart, just stick your arm out and just dump everything into a basket as you walk out. Like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, was it a boss fight? No, I forget what we were playing. We were probably playing like Rainbow Six Siege, just usually what we play as a group. So it was, I don't know. He's not the smartest. His priorities are sometimes warped a bit.
I feel that though.
Imagine having to find a babysitter to go out when you don't even have children. Yeah, right, Thorn? Right? I leave for like 30 minutes, come back to this chaos. I'm sorry, Ellen.
Thorn, are you ready for the best part? For an entire summer and part of the school year, I was the babysitter of my 2 godchildren. I was the responsible adult.
That is frightening.
It was amazing.
But those kids had a blast, though.
Ish?
Ish? Uh-oh. What'd you do to them?
So I did have to let them know I do know how to cook because they was terrified I didn't know how to cook.
Uh-huh.
I tried too hard to make things fun and plan activities.
Ah.
And so then we settled down from there. I learned you can be too honest. My godson, his bike was a little too big because he was going to be hitting a growth spurt soon. Dad apparently knew because of how much the kid was eating. Well, I'm teaching him to ride, and he slipped, and I was like, oh, smash your tailbone? He was like, no, my other bit. I'm like, oh, well, let's walk. We're walking for a while, and he looks up full of hope. He's like, how long till it stops hurting? I was like, I don't know, kid. I don't have those parts. I'm just making it up. For all I know, walking could make it worse. And he looks so sad and broken. He's like, can we go home now?
Can we go home now? Sure. That's fine. I guess.
Yeah, so I learned I was a little too honest at that moment. Was apparently a moment when I should have given a white lie.
Yeah. That's when it's like, oh, that's soon-ish. Just think about something else.
They never wanted to watch movies with me again because I approved them watching Bridge to Terabithia.
Mm-hmm.
And what made it worse is I knew it was the day their mom picked them up.
Yeah.
Their mom shows right after the heartbreaking part.
Oh. Smooth. So they're all crying and sad?
Yeah, so their hearts just shattered, and I stopped the TV. I'm like, your mom's here, come on, time to get out the door.
Oh my god, you monster! We all make the mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
I mean, so they don't get a lot of sweets. But every time they go to their mom, I'd give them granola bar filled with chocolate chips and, like, dipped in chocolate. Because that was, like, super sweet to them. So they still got that, but, like...
You say
you could
chocolate chips dipped in chocolate?
Chocolate chip granola bar.
Oh, okay. I was like, isn't that just still a chocolate chip?
No, like, you could just tell that, like, I destroyed a part of them that's never going to recover.
It was a learning experience.
Yeah, because, like, they're gone for the weekend. They never brought it back up. But then I'm back out on that Monday to watch them. Like, you guys want to watch a movie? No!
No! Don't do it, Sally. Don't do it.
I was paid to watch 2 kids, but our friend that lived there too also had a daughter.
Hmm.
And so I had his 6-year-old daughter there watching it too. He just comes out as like the babysitter's a monster.
She's a monster. E-Mag, what's up? We're listening to stories of how Kaylee has ruined children's lives, and now it just makes me want you to babysit the kids even more now, to be honest.
It's a rite of passage, right? Everyone needs the heart-shattering movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save the scene.
I mean, that's what I was, because, right, like, I'd watch Bridge to Terabithia. I actually watched that in school, and, I had a sleepover, and we watched, Where the Red Fern Grows. Mm-hmm. And then immediately after, because we were crying, they put on Old Yeller.
Oh, no, you don't do that.
And I was like, it builds character. It teaches you emotional regulation.
The kids saw, was it Homeward Bound? I think, where, you know, there's the cat, there's the pit bull, and then there's the golden retriever all together. I think it's a golden retriever, I don't know. Or there's like the old dog, then there's the white pit bull who's the young one, and the spunky one, then there's the cat, the grumpy cat. I forget what they are, but they're all...
I've not seen any of these.
Well...
But, like, I've missed a lot. Discord had me watch the first Pokemon, and I cried.
Oh. Yeah, no, this one has sad, because I think the old dog dies or something, and the kids were like wanting to watch it. I was like, nah, I don't want to watch it. I don't, no, not do that. So then we watched instead Turner and Hooch.
Okay.
Which I fucking love that thing, but then I forgot that, you know,
yeah,
there's a big sad part. And it's like, oh shit, wrong one. So Neverending Story, Artax. I think so.
Yeah, I seen Neverending Story. I actually found an STL for Artax, and I almost did that.
Artax is that like fuzzy thing, right?
No, I thought Artax.
I don't think I've seen Never. I don't know.
Yeah.
You?
But.
Huh? I'm so confused. Me? What did I do? I'm not the smartest here. You should... Artax, you should print that, right? Now. Emag wants you to print it right now. Right now. Print it. Right meow.
Yeah, so...
Cancel whatever you're printing and print it now.
I have to buy it, but right here we go. Artax, because you can't be sad when you're going through the swamp. And Artax got sad.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the horse.
And there's the scene that you can print, right?
You can print that scene? That's hilarious.
Yeah. And...
also horrible, but hilarious.
It's like what had happened, right, is I ended up getting my consolation hoodie from Timothy because I couldn't find a Tina and Tucker Chimera, because that was the first fucked up thing I wanted to print.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to play Clueless as a social experiment to see if chat would internalize their own pain, or if they would educate and share the pain.
Huh?
It would have been a great social experiment to see where you fall.
Oh my god.
But then I got the hoodie instead because that STL does not exist anywhere. No one's been fucked up enough to make it. But I found the Artax one. It's like, I could try that here, but no one's gonna believe I don't know what I'm painting with that. I would just have to own that I'm a monster.
Mm-hmm. It's like, no, she's just a monster. You're a monster!
Yeah, like, I know I'm a bad person. Enjoy your pain.
The horse is consumed by the swamp of sorrows, like the horse is filled with so much depression it sinks. The fuck? It's a horse. It's a horse, of course.
I'm a bad person.
No.
Is it just like, well, actually, so I want to do this first fucked up thing to everyone in chat, but I couldn't find the stuff for it. So I almost did this other fucked up thing, except for I would have to confront what type of person I am if I did it.
Then I have to come to terms with how awful I am, and I'm not ready for that just yet.
That's a bold step for me.
Just straight up diorama. Yeah, right? Yeah. No thanks. It's a lot of work just to make people cry. I can do that by telling my life story.
If I got paid to paint my own shit, I would totally do it, because then I could dedicate all the time.
Yeah.
I wish it would go away. Like, we want to show her support because she's so bubbly, but everything she paints hurts us.
Yeah, everything she does is so sad. Why is it so sad, Mommy? Why does it hurt? Because it's real.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm just a broken individual.
You can mechanize Artax that by the end of the con it has sunk. Jesus. Oh my god, so it's slowly sinking. So everyone for like hours is just seeing this thing slowly sink 1 millimeter at a time. Oh my god.
They're not gonna notice it
the
first day, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a while. And then they're gonna come back and it's like, wait a second. Yeah. And then they'll just stare at it once they realize it's moving. It's slowly sinking.
And they'll be, and like, they're gonna relive it because they're gonna want to save it, but there'll be nothing they can do. I'm such a bad person.
I like to realize I'm such a bad person.
My husband married this.
He didn't know.
He really didn't.
Okay, that's why he has me.
I drip fed the crazy to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was really normal, and it was like, oh, okay, she likes to watch true crime. Oh, she really likes to watch true crime.
Oh, she is true crime.
Oh, bitch like murder. Okay. And like, you know, we worked on that. You know, I almost let too much crazy go, because annulment's a big thing in Texas.
What is?
Annulment. Where you
oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I miscounted the months. I thought it was the 6th month, which means past the annulment period, but it's the 5th month.
Mm-hmm.
So he comes home, and I had made a dinner. I had dressed all fancy and sexy for him. I had candles lit. Like, you know, it was full-on romance.
Ow.
And I give him credit, because he's like, oh, fuck, what'd I forget?
Yeah, he's like, what'd I do?
He didn't even try to pretend. He just saw this, like, I fucked up, what'd I forget?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the crazy slipped there, because I started dancing, like, it's been 6 months, it's too late, you can't return me, your ass is stuck.
Oh my god.
And he's like, oh, like, we fix up a place. Like, that's really sweet, but baby, it's only been 5 months. I still have a month to decide if I want to return you.
Oh my god. That's funny. And you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, hang on. Yeah. Gets on knees.
It's like, wait. And then our actual 6 months, I got drunk on Boone's Farm and made pizza rolls with some friends over.
You just went the complete opposite way. You're like, well, didn't quite work out the first time, so let's just fuck this shit up now.
Yep.
Am I the only one who didn't give a shit about the horse? Y'all make me feel... You want to know something bad, Thorn? I've never seen the movie.
It's alright, Thorn. Don't even worry. My husband tells me at least once a week that I'm a sociopath.
With good reason, though. I mean, I agree, but that's also why I'm here, because it's more fun this way.
Well, I had realized, right, because Tom was like, you made this joke enough. I'm going to go and figure out how to be officially tested, and then I'm going to brag to you when I'm not. He's like, how do you know you won't be? He's like, because I know exactly what they want to hear, so I can give the answers to get the result I want. He's like, that right
there. that right there. That tells me right now. I always hated those movies, still do. I don't think I've never seen it. I don't think. Like, cause that scene, that clip has been making the rounds lately. Never seen it.
Yeah. But lesson learned: if you know how to lie through a test to get the results you want, you're not supposed to
tell people. Yeah, don't tell people. Yeah.
And he's laughing because like, I wonder how you get tested. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, do you just like walk into a therapy office or like an ER and say, I think I'm a sociopath? He's like, well, if you do that, you will be tested.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm a sociopath. Huh?
They will immediately test you, but I don't know the proper route. I'm like, oh, so that's not the proper route. He's like, no, you don't just walk in places. And
slowly backs out a front door. Oh, that's not the proper route? like you had your shoes on, ready to go. Like, oh, okay. I guess not.
Alright, we'll refrain. But it'd be funny. Just imagine those employees going home to their family that night.
Yeah, right? Lady came in today. I think it was a lady. I don't know, looked like a kid. This is a real fucked up situation. I need a nap and a hug. Like, imagine being the reason why somebody comes home and needs like a full emotional reset.
Yeah. I had a therapist as a teenager, and I'm pretty sure I did that to her.
Oh yeah, I for a while I was forced to have, someone that I saw every week. Okay, it was after my brain damage. So we didn't know what was going on with me. They didn't have the results, and it was before I was medicated, so things were really bad. So I was kind of forced to see somebody to maintain mental health. I made that lady so sad. So sad. She looked at me near the end, like, as I was starting to get medicated, and we were starting to, realize what all had happened to my head, my brain and stuff. And, so I was becoming medicated, becoming back to my normal self, and she just had a moment. She just I was on my way out the door, and she just leaned back in her chair and put her head down and let out the biggest fucking sigh I've ever heard in my life. And she just goes, I'm so glad that we found medication for you. I'm like, huh? Why? And she's like, you were so depressing. She's like, your life, your stories, I am so glad that we got medication for you because I don't want to hear of it anymore. She's like, I'm so sad. I was so sad every time that you would talk to me because everything was so sad.
My biggest is I would get angry, right? Which now I kind of understand because the internet did a better job than she did. Is I would tell my ha-ha stories or what I thought was a ha-ha story.
Mm-hmm.
And she would just start writing a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you know you done fucked up.
What? I was like, well, what are you writing? why can't I read what you're writing? What if I start writing about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna write about you now. How do you like it? Grabs like a post-it note and starts writing.
Yeah, and then like I would get angry because she wasn't laughing and we weren't bonding over these stories. But where I grew up, these were the kind of stories everyone bonded over.
Yeah.
And so it was something wrong with her.
So, kind of like my lawnmower and bunny stories, you know? Yeah. Normal for me, not so much for everyone else.
Yeah, and so like, then I get on the internet and I start telling my ha-ha stories to try to bond, and that's when I realized that like no one was laughing. Or some people would laugh, but it would be more of a sad laugh.
Like,
Kaylee, that's not a ha-ha, that's a trauma.
Like, Kaylee, that's straight up trauma. That's not good. My brain hurts.
Because I would try to justify why it was funny and explain words, but I'm laughing harder now. Because I just like mentally warped my sense of humor at this point.
Yeah, right? Oh. God, that is such a... I feel that so bad, because I'll laugh at shit. Like, there's shit that happened, you know, things that were done to me, and I was telling stories, and I'd be laughing about it, and everyone's like, Cap, no. That's bad. I'm like, what? You guys didn't do blah, blah, blah? And they're like, no! Oh, you got a raid, lady.
I do? Oh, shit! Hero's Rush Hour! Why are none of my alerts working?
Might have to re-sign in, depending on what you're doing.
Ah, fuck. That means I have to find my password book.
Hang on, I'll say hi to your raid for you. Hi guys, you just raided into Kaylee Larson's stream. She's currently preoccupied because Squirrel Brain.
Merlin, did we meet at Adepticon? Did we?
Everyone in that raid is saying that.
Oh, fuck. I think so. Heroes Rush Hour. I get, because Heroes Rush Hour was so. Yes, Heroes Rush Hour. We did meet at Adepticon.
Like all.
There's no way I did not meet this many people at Adepticon.
Everyone in their raids like, hey, did we meet? You're like, what? Huh? What?
I'm so confused. I barely didn't even make it to Adepticon. What is happening?
I don't get what's going on.
Mentally broken all week, which is part of the reason I agreed to this.
Yeah, same.
Your craziness.
Same. I think we both know why we need it. Yes.
Adapter crot. It was like, well, there was that, and then like before my little ratty passed away, and then my bunny was critical.
Yeah.
From like Bunny and Critical fighting to keep him alive, he stabilizes, starts improving. To Rat quickly went downhill. So I was like, you know what? Yes, CAPmaster, I need your weirdness.
Yes.
Yes, follow for the bunny!
Follow for the bunny.
Y'all should know. So, Bunny has learned a new trick.
Uh-oh.
And it's a little fucked up, right?
Of course. So, it's you and your animal, so why wouldn't it be fucked up?
I passed out super early, so I woke up in the middle of the night and I needed to eat last night. So, I sit in my chair and I'm just like stuffing my face. When Bunny starts aggressively pulling on my pajama pants, I'm like, what the fuck, Bunny? I'm petting you, but he kept pulling.
Bunny,
this
what's in the pants?
Me over. He wanted to eat his hay, but he wouldn't eat his hay unless he had me sit right next to him and scratch his head while he ate the hay.
Pampered bitch.
If I go to move, he would then immediately get up and pull my pajama pants back to the hay area. If I quit petting him, he would nip me, and I'm like, you motherfucker. It is the middle of the goddamn night, and I'm sitting next to a fucking hay tub, petting a bunny while he eats. Good bunny. At
Bunny,
what
what's in
point
your
in my
pants?
life did it get... Yes, all the friends. I'm like, apparently my alerts are broken, so I have no idea who's following because... Yeah. But...
Because she hates you all.
I was like, I told my husband this morning, he just started laughing he goes like, I sat up for a good 30 minutes while tired, petting a rabbit, so that he could eat hay in luxury. He already has my good casserole dish as a hay bin. Because he's too good for his $150 fucking hay feeder. And he's too good for one type of hay. No. I gotta buy 5 types and mix them together because he wants a different flavor every day. And then he won't eat old hay. So you gotta take it, dump it in the bin, mix it around, and pull out more because he wants fresh hay.
Sounds like this is your fault.
Because sending us more cases confirmed. Yes! I mean... Oh, yeah, there is so many types of hay. Hey, calm down. You know what? Yes. Just be prepared because there's zero privacy here because we have 11 animals, which is actually low as we've been letting animals go over the Rainbow Bridge and not taking in more. But animals don't give a fuck about privacy. And they all somehow trained me so that I bend over backwards and I'm their little servant. And I don't know how I got so whipped.
You did it all for the cookie? I'd be making a stew of that arse hat, right? Yeah.
So actually, fun fact, Thornwitch, Achilles is a Flemish giant. And while they were originally bred to be a meat rabbit, they are the worst rabbit to farm for meat because they cost more to feed than you can make off of their meat when they're of size because they are mainly bone.
But they're so fluffy.
He is the fluffiest.
I want one until you told me all the bullshit. Yeah.
It's because they're cute, fluffy. They are. It's like my morning starts, I wake up, and then I immediately have to get food and water for the macaw because we share a room. Or sometimes I have to argue for her to get back to her cage, other times I don't. But then she needs a little bit of a dance party, and then we have to give kisses and do our head nods, and then I'm allowed to leave. And then I go down, I need to feed Bunny because he's already pissed because he heard that I was awake upstairs and I didn't go to him first. So I gotta give him cuddles and food and water. And then I'm allowed to actually start trying to get me a drink. But the moment I start my drink, the conyour's gonna yell. But if I go to his cage before I get my drink, he's gonna attack me. So then I can go get the conure food and water. And now they're both distracted that I can pay attention to the lizard. So now I can finally eat, drink, and do my morning routine. So that way I can hit into my room and take care of my spiders and my other rats who they need their food and they all need a treat. And every time I get up from work for a break, the rats need a treat. And once I hit downstairs, I have to stop and love the bunny. Or he's gonna thump and get pissed because there has to be a bunny tag.
See, I just have a Snorlax behind me. That's it. How easy that is to deal with. It's so much easier. So much easier. He just sleeps all day.
Yeah, and people wonder why I live off of caffeine to stay tired. It's because I'm juggling a suit at work.
Yeah. That's just too much. That's too much.
The bunny needs Moltops. No! The bunny with the Moltops. But, okay, the bunny has a talent. Honestly, any of my critters can do it, but he's the best because he's the most is he will jump up and he pushes all of his weight onto you, and then he ends up, I'm guessing he relaxed, but he'll end up timing his breathing to be in sync with you to the same beat. It's one of my breaths will be 6 of his. And there's something about that and the little happy sounds. I clonk out every time. And then he leaves once I passed out, all proud of himself that he made the human pass out.
That's kind of what happened with Gonzo and I. It's I used to not really like snoring all that much. But my dog, after, 6 years, when he snores, I'm like, oh, this is relaxing. And then I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. You did this to me.
You have no idea. So, every shower I take has the conure included, where I need to sing to him and stuff while he enjoys the shower. Otherwise, he'll throw a huge fit. My macaw, when she's feeling like a baby and wants to be put to bed, she'll come to the bed, but before we go to sleep, I have to cradle her and rock her like she's an infant singing You Are My Sunshine.
What?
Or she won't go to bed.
What?
Yeah, she will continue to nip me until I do it. Because I started that to comfort her as a baby, and now it's her thing.
My God.
The bunny, we call it big cuddles or squishes. Or, like, I put just enough weight on him that he feels me, but he can leave. Because he likes to be smothered with attention. Like...
Every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
Yes, Spot Land Raider Jax. It's gotten to the point, the amount of times I've accidentally treated my husband like one of the animals. Like, what I mean to say is, are you hungry or should I fix you a plate? But I've been so trained in the animals, I'm like, oh, do you want to fight? You want to fight? Oh, you're my husband. Or like, for my birds, I can't say I love you. I have to go, I love you.
That's a viewer-streamer dynamic.
Yeah. It's like, and I fucking done that to my husband. I've walked by and given him head scratches without thinking, and I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm so programmed to the animals.
I've done that.
Sometimes I forget how to show affection to humans.
I do that with my kids and my dog, but I'm doing what I do for my dog with the kids. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. And I don't think the children notice anymore. I don't think they realize or notice or see a difference in it. And yeah.
Oh, God. That is amazing. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure we've both not noticed and treated each other as animals without, like...
Oh, I'm sure.
...it registering. Because, like, we're programmed.
Yeah. You're house trained.
I am, apparently. And it's fucked up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, my husband thinks it's funny and did it while we were rooming with friends for some event.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept just slightly pinching me and mimicking sounds that my macaw would make.
Okay.
And so, in my sleep, I start, like, reaching out and scratch. Shh, it's okay, baby girl. Good night, love you. Shh, good night. Do you need room? And just start, apparently I'm abusive because, like, I start kicking aggressively to the other side, which is where my husband would be. So apparently his sleep me thinks he needs more room. I just start, like, kicking as hard as I can in his direction.
Oh my. Poor little spoon.
I am not sure, Midwest. So I've not actually been all that active on Discord for, like, a week because shit's just been going on. Oh, yeah, he gets it, because that means once I go unconscious, I'm mean to him. But before them, if he goes to give me any affection, the macaw's in bed, she'll throw his hand and yell at him to fuck off. And because she was given up before we got her, she mutilates feathers. So she has a duck butt, which is spiky quills. And she will jam those into him like a weapon. Which means we both are just so mean to him.
I'm not mean to Little Spoon. That's why he's gonna end up with me.
I'll steal Barnes from you.
Oh. I get them all.
No. That is greedy.
You have a house full of minions.
Yeah, and you have children, so we can just schedule, like, visitation swaps.
Okay.
But I think at that point it might be easier just for me and you to swap houses.
You don't want to be in this house. It's too small. Mm-mm. No.
I mean, fair, but could you imagine trying to load up Barnes and all of your gremlins and me trying to load up Pubs and all of our zoo to drop them in different houses?
Well, I mean, all the kids fit in my car. Like, everyone fits in my car. So that would be fine. Yours would be more difficult.
And no, Ickle, we do not need a Kaylee body pillow. Oh yeah, especially because the same carrier's used for the bunny and the macaw.
Yeah, that wouldn't go well.
Yeah,
Probably
no,
knew.
but it's so expensive and it's all metal and I don't want to buy another.
Making friends with crows in your yard?
I'm so jealous. I want the crows to love me. I want all the animals to love me. I want to convince them that I'm a safe place, right? And so I want to start buying foods I can throw out for the, because we've got raccoons and we've got possums and we've got all different types of birdies and squirrels. And then once they learn it's safe, I'll start staying outside more. And eventually I'm going to convince them that they want to come into the house. And once they're okay with that, I can get doggy doors. And then we can have wild animals that just come and go as they please. Because then they're not a pet and I'm not breaking any rules.
Barnes and the girls were very close to adopting 2 baby raccoons. They were out in front of the their house. If I find the picture. Because they do look adorable.
That is awesome.
But it took a while for me to convince her that no, we're not doing this.
Yeah. That's why I'm about like getting it to eventually with doggy, because then they can come and go and they're not really a pet and they're not domesticated, but I'm cool enough that they want to hang out with me and get loves and food.
Are you though?
It will quit living my dream. Yes, I'm going to convince them. And at nighttime there's bats, and how cool would it be if a bat just came in and chilled?
Here are the baby raccoons that were in there. Right there. They were going to... Yeah. There's a whole, like, 2 hours worth of messages of, no, do not grab the raccoons. No. No. But they're so cute.
Hey! What? Ah, fuck, I can't read. Watamoton. I fucked that up so bad.
Watamoton. I know them because they're in many streams that I'm also in.
Yeah.
I know them. I can never pronounce their name right.
Well, I'll be honest. Either they've told me multiple times and I always forget, or I've been pulling the, hey, what's up? And I read their thing. Because sometimes I do that if I know I can't say a name.
Mm.
I just avoid trying.
Uh-huh. That's where the words...
Oh.
It's like automaton. Automaton. Guantanamo Bay. I don't know. Automaton?
Okay, we're gonna pretend I know how to read. It's like automaton. Automaton.
No, that's not. No.
There's no way that was worse than my first butcherings. Oh, automaton. Automaton. See, this is why I have you guys, because sometimes I just forget how to read in English.
And that doesn't mean she knows any other languages besides bird or bunny.
Yeah, no, I only know English. Automaton.
Still wouldn't have worked on me. I know how to raise them for release. No raccoons in my house.
I just want to know, how come I'm over here? Most people just go with wad or tomato. Cool, I could do that. But I like how I'm over here struggling and like brain frying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that works. My alerts don't work, but my sound bits work. But
then,
chat, it's just like, no, it's this simple. And I'm like, how did y'all figure it out? Because my brain didn't connect shit.
They're smarter than us. That's all it is.
That's fair. That's not hard to do.
Yeah, that's not. At least on my end, it's not hard to do. Grandma makes my head fry almost every day by talking about some math bullshit, some smarty pants thing that he's cooked up to fry my brain that day.
I completely get that. The excuse I tell people is, okay, I was not a bright child. My favorite contest game with my big brother was because like there'd be a living room with a half counter that led to like an open kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And so we would sprint from the living room wall all the way through with our head down like a bull to see who could leave the biggest dent in the refrigerator.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just blame my brain damage, but that works too.
Do not hate me for what I'm about to do. Okay, what are you about to do? Oh yeah, designs. That's why I just shortened you to designs, because I kept fucking it up and getting confused. Troublets!
Grandma said he are offended and something. Yes, words and letters and stuff. Kick Tramo in the left testicle for me. Just the left one, though.
There's so many Blinky clubs. I want to be in the Blinky club. Yeah. Although, I would say I would wear Blinky on stream every day, but that's a total fucking lie, because it gets so hot up here. Things and stuff and stuff and things.
Things and stuff.
Oh, I won't even typically I'm really comfy in hoodies, but something about streaming, I think it's all the electronics on, I get really hot.
Yeah, there's a lot in there, yeah.
I've straight taken breaks just so I can go down over an air vent and get relief.
Get relief. So do you pee on the air vent? Is that kind of the relief you're looking for? Just needs to get her kink out of the way. She pees in the vent,
so, our door
marking her territory.
Door has fucking glass. Mm-hmm. So instead, I just go over and lift my hoodie. It's ah. And then alright, I'm kind of human again. Do the actual stuff I need to and go back up.
Yeah, right. I have Charles underneath my desk. Charles blows me, keeps me nice and cool.
Alright. Oh my goodness, Night Whisper, welcome and thank you so much for that raid!
Woo!
Or early in my stream days, I used to be really self-conscious and wanted everything to be perfect. So... Oh yeah, it's funny now.
Yeah. Obviously when you're first starting out, it's stressful, but yeah, it's you wanted everything to be perfect. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. I can't ever embarrass myself, and I'm going to teach in all of this. Well, I read off. It was whatever. I forgot to hit